Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If y'all only knew the week that I've been having with my hair and shooting this video. So if you want to know my horror story, stay tuned. Okay, if you watched my last video, and I'll leave a link in the description box below, I did a review on the Aphrodite Tresses hair. And I had a half up, half down quick weave. And you know, I told you guys in that video that I wasn't really feeling my initial reaction with the hair. I told you I was getting a lot of tangling and a lot of shedding. I wanted just 5 big jumbo cornrows, and I wanted it, of course, with added hair because I wanted the long, thick, full effect. So there is an African hair braiding salon about 3 minutes away from where I lived. So I had washed and deep conditioned my hair, detangled it, rinsed the deep conditioner out, put the leave-in conditioner in, and I just pulled my hair back in a ponytail. My plan was to drive down there, see how busy they were, you know, get a price, and you know, see when they could fit me in. I was hoping they could fit me in the same day, but you know, I was planning on grabbing something to eat, coming home and drying my hair and going back. Out to the girl who didn't have anybody, I said, I'm looking, you know, for someone to do 5 jumbo cornrows in my hair. And she said, okay, we can do that for you. You want it done today? And I was like, yes. And she said, okay, do you want it now? And I was like, well, you know, whenever y'all can fit me in. She said, okay, sit down. I told her, I said, well, my hair is wet, and by wet, y'all, I mean my hair was like soaking wet. I literally just pulled it back in a ponytail and drove to them. So I said, my hair is soaking wet. Do I need to go home and blow dry? She said, no, sit down. The owner goes and grabs like a hand blow dryer. There's always a moment when something happens. Hindsight is 20/20. This is my moment when I should have gotten up.
She pulls out this. Y'all, listen, I have not used this kind of comb in my hair since I've been natural. The only reason I have this comb to show you for this story is because I use it on my wigs and on my weaves. So this is the only reason I even own this comb.
So she pulls out this comb and proceeds to try to blow dry my hair with this end of the comb. Another red flag. She starts from here and she goes back here. I should have got up, y'all, because at this point I knew she didn't care about my hair the way I care about my hair. And then she puts the comb down and just takes the blow dryer and decides to free dry my hair and just feel my hair just like compacting to my head. My hair literally starts to mat. I can feel it. I can see it. My hair is matting up. So I'm thinking,
okay, don't panic, you know, she gonna take it and she gonna comb it back out from the ends to the roots. Like we all know at this point, it's 2015. If you don't know how to detangle hair properly, you under a rock.
Y'all, my hair's not even 100% dry, but it's matted. After she's successfully matted up my hair, free drying and doing this, you wanna know what she does next? She pulls out this. She takes this comb, y'all, and she goes from my roots. She can't even get to my ends because, again, I say my hair is matted. The comb get about here. Do you know what this lady does? She yanks it through my hair, y'all. My eyes literally start to water and well. I'm so livid. I go, ow. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. So she decides, I guess it's time for her to start braiding my hair. She goes to part my hair, y'all. And she goes to part it. And y'all, let me just pause right here. This is what my hair was looking like. She takes this comb on that hair and she decides to try to part through it. When it doesn't go all the way through, you know what she does? She takes her hands and she literally starts to rip. I can hear my hair ripping. At that point, I take her hand and I say, no, you're ripping my hair. So she goes, oh, I'm sorry. Fast forward, she starts to begin the braid. She's braiding my hair. We all know Africans braid hair tight. I was expecting it, but she's braiding my hair so tight I can feel like it ripping. You know what? Just stop. I said, I would rather keep my hair than have you rip it out. You're ripping my hair. Thank you, but no thank you. So she says, no, it's okay. And she keeps braiding. I say, no, it's not. I said, please stop. I care more about my hair. Like, if somebody is not doing your hair right, it's okay for you to A, say something to them, or B, stop. And the lady, she's pissed at me. She's ripping the braid, that one little braid out my hair, and you know, she's mad, and I literally had to walk out the shop like this. She didn't put my hair back in no ponytail. Mind you, when she was sectioning off my hair, this is what she was sectioning off my hair with. I kept them to show y'all. This is what she was sectioning off my hair with. This is what be on packs of braid hair. And this is what you put in my hair. Like, she didn't care about my hair all around. She was just ripping it all on all ends. I got in the shower, y'all. I literally had to stand under the water for 20 minutes before I could even pull my hair apart. I was in the shower freaking out because the water was not even making my hair revert back to its texture. That's how much in the 30 minutes I was there that she was ripping and damaging and mad at my hair. I was freaking out because I was thinking that I was about to have to cut all that matting out of my hair that she had done in 30 minutes. And I was just disgusted because had I sat in that chair, the thought of, you know, me going from donating my hair to growing my natural hair for 2 years and letting her ruin 2 years of like hard hair journey, taking care of my hair work, the thought of her ruining that for a style that I was gonna keep for 2 weeks was literally disgusting me. You know, it's really, I think it's unacceptable that these women can open up these hair shops. Like, yes, they're not licensed beauticians, but I think that's a problem. Like, the only thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not going to speak in general for all African hair braiding salons, but this has not been just my first experience with them, because that's the reason why I stopped going. The only thing that these women need to open up these salons is a business license and to be able to pay to rent that space. All these women are doing is they know how to braid hair. They know how to make your hair look good, and that's all that they care about. They don't care about damaging your hair. They don't care about ripping your hair. This lady literally had no concern for my hair whatsoever. Like, she was just ripping through my hair. Like, I'm getting heated thinking about it right now. But I think it needs to be a standard that these women need to, you know, have some kind of, you know, cosmetology license or whatever to do hair. Like, it's just ridiculous. And I know you saying, well, nobody's making you go to these ladies. That's true. That's absolutely true. So that's why it was my decision to get it. I just wanted to come share that experience with you guys, because even at this point now, like, my hair is not 100% back where it was. I have broken off pieces of hair. I have short pieces of hair. I have, you know, damaged straggly ends. Like, I'm gonna have to trim my hair, like seriously trim my hair to you know, combat something that she did with me in her shop. 30 minutes, y'all. I should have got up when she pulled this out, and that's my fault. But I wanted to come share my horror story with you guys, because that's not acceptable. Like, you know the red flags. So that's shit, y'all. Have you guys ever experienced anything like that? If you've gone through anything like this, going to an African hair braiding salon, leave it in the description box below and tell me what you did. Like, do you think I was wrong for getting up? Do you think I should have just waited it out? Did you just stay? Like, when did you know it was a bad situation? Like, did you sit through it, and then after you took the braids out, found out that you had damage, or did you know early on? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video.